Hello student. Today we are going to see this topic, that is echolocation of the bat. Basically this bat navigates and finds insect prey using the echolocation. They produce the sound waves at the frequency above the human hearing, called either ultrasound. So this echo type of this ultrasound, they are faced to their environments, and due to this ultrasound and the echolocation, this bat, they are catching their food from the environment. The sound waves emitted by bats bounce of objects in their environment. Then the sound return to the bat's ears, which are finally turned to recognize their own unique calls. So how does this echolocation work in the bats? The bat produce echolocation by emitting the high frequency sound pulses through their mouth or nose and listening to the echo. With this echo, the bat can determine the size, shape and texture of objects in its environment. Why do bats have echolocations? Bats use echolocation to navigate and find food in the dark. To echolocate, bats send out sound waves from the mouth or nose. When the sound waves hit an object, they produce echoes. The echo bounces off the object and returns to the bat's ears. So these organs of the bat of this echolocation is used. Most bats produce the echolocation sounds by contracting their larynx, or it is known as the voice box. A few species though click their tongues. So you can see, observe this echo, how the sound hits an object and bounces back. You hear the bounce in a near. So you can see this type of these echolocations and their reflections and the sound. Like this echolocation is a type of the sound and the navigation and the ranging. This uses the idea of sound bouncing the back. The scientists know how fast sound travels in the waters from the particular area. The sound navigations, example I will show this sound bouncing locations. There is a sonar system. The sonar system having about 80 degree, they are 80 foot, they are catching the prey, they are catching the pigs from the water. How is location used by these animals? You can see this type of the bat sonar and returning the sound waves. The bats send out sound waves using their mouth or nose. When the sound hits an object, an echo comes back. The echo comes back and the bat can identify an object by the sound of the echo. म्हणजे हे जे बॅट आहे, वटवाघूळ आपण म्हणतो, ते साऊंडनी, त्याच्या वेव्हजनी ते काय करते, जे प्रे आहे ते प्रेला तो सहजपणे काय करू शकतो, इकोलोकेट करू शकतो. म्हणजे द इकोलोकेशन प्रोड्यूस द साऊंड कॉन्ट्रॅक्टिंग देअर द लॅरिंग्स. हा बॅट आहे, त्याची जी इयर आहे, त्यानंतर नोज आहे आणि आईज आहे. तर याच्याने तो काय करतो, वटवाघूळ तिथे असणारे जे काही प्रे आहे, त्याला मिळणारे जे काही फूड आहे, त्या फूडला तो काय करतो, कॅच करण्याचा तो प्रयत्न करत असतो. Blind as a bat, the most bat regularly eat flying insects, as they are the preying the food of the animals. The bats can see as well as humans, but echolocation is much more important to them. than their eyesight for finding the food. The bat's echolocation is so precise that it can detect an object the width of a human hair, and the mother's bat who are feeding their babies may catch and eat up to 4,500 insects in one night. म्हणजे जवळपास 4,500 इन्सेक्ट जे आहेत ते मदर्स काय करतात बॅटची त्यांचे लहान जे बेबीज असतात त्यांना फीडिंग करण्याचं काम हे त्या मदरचं असते. म्हणून ते बॅट हे एवढं एडिबल आहे की एवढे इन्सेक्ट्स ते काय करतात कलेक्ट करतात. They can even tell the size, shape and texture of a tiny insect from its locations. म्हणजे स्मॉल जे इन्सेक्ट्स आहेत त्या स्मॉल इन्सेक्ट्सला सहज बॅट कॅच करण्याचा प्रयत्न करतो. बघा इन्सेक्ट्स हे पुढे जात आहे आणि त्याच्या पाठीमागून हा बॅट त्याला इकोलोकेट करण्याचा प्रयत्न करत आहे. Some moths have developed ways to get away or confuse bats, such as the furry wings that don't deflect bat echolocation pulses, the sensitive membranes that can hear echolocation pulses. When the pulses are detected, the moths fly in crazy patterns or fold their wings and dive to confuse their hunters. So you can see this bat, dolphin and whale, how they are communications, and it is easier to see here the whales in a water. So there is so many type of the whales. The bottlenose dolphins, smallest of toothed whales, and they are easy to take with the echolocation. The bottlenose dolphin. So this is the oceanic dolphins, including orcas and pilot whales. There are 32 species of oceanic dolphins. River dolphins. There are 5 species of river dolphins. Means they are living in the brackish water or estuarine water. The porpoise, finless dolphin. How they are located this dolphin communication? It is when we are click and whistles are the two main types of dolphin vocalizations. Each dolphin has its own signature whistle, and the dolphins recognize each other's the whistles. So this echolocation is, some dolphins use echolocation to help them find and capture the food. The echolocation is nature's like a sonar. So you can see these animals that use the locations in the water. The dolphin's echolocation is, the sound waves travel the 4 times faster through water, much faster than sound travels through air, and the sound waves bounce off objects in the water and return to the dolphin in the form of an echo. So these animals they are spreading the waves in a water or in the air, and due to this air, this bat they are going to their collect their animals. Similarly, dolphins they are doing in the water. So echolocation, the what do you notice about the sounds as they get closer? Anatomy of a dolphin's head, sound reception, the nasal sacs, melon, sound waves, fat filled cavity in lower jaws. How far can dolphins echolocate? Some dolphins can use echolocation to detect a 15 centimeter, that is 6 inch long fish a football field away. The echolocation versus sight. Whales and dolphins are not blind. In fact, neither are bats. The whales and dolphins see better than bats, but both use echolocation as their primary tool. common dolphin sound clips. What did you hear each sound clip, and how are the sound different from the each others? In a water also, the dolphin communicates slapping a body parts against the surface of the water, and the curved lungs and the jaw claves. So this echolocation is especially used for the physiological processes, for locating distant or invisible objects such as prey by means of sound waves reflected back to the emitter, such as a bat by the objects. The echolocation is used for orientation, obstacle and avoidance, food procurement and the social interactions. How do bat communicates? Especially this bat will usually communicate with each other through high frequency chips, screeches and songs. And while we can hear sound limited to frequency between 20 to 2000 waves per second, bat can emit and hear sound at frequency that are over 1 lakh waves per second. म्हणजे जे काही हाय फ्रिक्वेन्सी स्क्रीनचेस आहे, सॉंग्स आहे, ते तिथे चांगल्या प्रकारे कसे त्या फ्रिक्वेन्सीनं ॲनिमल्स तिथं लोकेट होतात आणि फूड ते प्रे करण्याचा प्रयत्न करत असतात. त्याला आपण इकोलोकेशन ऑफ बॅट असंही म्हणतो. जनरली ते त्याच्यामध्ये ओरिएंटेशन असते, ऑब्स्टॅकल अवॉइडन्स असतात, फूड प्रोक्युअरमेंट असते आणि सोशल इंटरॅक्शनसुद्धा त्या बॅटमध्ये असते. आणि त्याच्यामध्ये जर बघितलं, इफ यू लाईव्ह इन द चिकागो, दिस इज द स्पेसिस बॅट यू हॅव मोस्ट लाईकली टू स्पॉट इफ यू हॅव ए बॅट बॉक्स. इंडियामध्ये अशा प्रकारे होत नाही. थँक्यू.